Welcome back to Reactions, Rants, and Rabbit Holes. And Robert has now 100% joined the quantum entanglement. He has kept the bus clean. He has swapped out motors. He even downgraded for us when he felt the music wasn't appropriate for the 12,000 horsepower we were pumping out our turbo V12. He went green on us for a minute. Not just the paint job, but we swapped that back out because we also installed the nitro. No, I'm kidding. But I'm not kidding. Because here's the thing. With this link, to help fuel the morning, I got a making of this song. And originally, the song was going to be called, Disneyland Acid Trip. And if, once again, all opinions are for entertainment purposes only, and you don't have to believe a thing I say. Rollen dropped some blotter in Disney World. Rollen and his brother got kicked off of Thunder Mountain. I freed myself from my restraints, is how they call it. In the middle of peeking, tripping, and freaking out in Disney World, we slipped our security detail. I'm not even bullshitting you. Snuck into Country Bear Jamboree, hid in there. Then went out to Tom Sawyer Island, hid out there. I smoked oneies out on Tom Sawyer Island for, I don't know. So I think my brother was very uncomfortable. I was much more comfortable being, 16, 15 in Disney World doing drugs. I don't quote the book and the coin and everything for nothing. I was just talking to Ange. We were just having a little conversation. It turns out, I sort of went hard from 15 to 32. Yeah. 15 to 32 was a mess. And tripping in Disney World, that was one of the high points. Now we were on a cruise that time. I'm pretty sure that also included going and getting off a boat in Nassau, having someone try to sell you, $500 conch shell, and you flip it over and it's full of a weird white powder. I was not that advanced. Psychedelics and smokables. No snortables until after high school. Thank goodness. I was just thinking about that. But yeah, this really made me think of the making of that, the idea of that wild ride. Now, let's see how this transfers to a song. That's what they say. That's what they project and say the meaning behind all this is. I'm not going to try to figure it out. I'm going to try to see if I agree. slow me down. I'll stay unbound. Now I'm getting it. So instead of the song itself for the moment is reflected in the lifetime of strange occurrences. And it's like I reflect back and, man, my whole life's been like tripping at Disney World. It's just been a... You'd have to know what the parade and the lights and the sounds. And if you don't know what that is, I don't know. I'd look it up. I mean, it's a visual and audio cacophony of happiness and surrealism, ideas that span multiple genres, lit up and flashing in a seizure-inducing parade. It's something else. I've seen it more than once. Sometimes when we're young and always on the run, it gets so dark. So I think it's on the channel. I'll look it up. It probably got blocked to this day. And it's only if you've been there, because I don't think it transcends outside the doors. There's blood on the saddle, blood on the trail. So I don't know how it goes. And Trixie comes out of the ceiling swinging. Last swinging bear out there. It's crazy. Man, you ain't that. For all pitches are for entertainment purposes only, but Rollen hadn't lived till he tripped in Country Bear Jamboree. And then the Tiki Birds. Man, that whole thing. I gotta believe I'm not the first person who went south in Disney World and enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm just saying. That line right there, that's it. That's perfect. It's why I gotta do what, as influences and ideas come in from all sides and think or wish to inspire, to lead you down certain paths. Life would be better if you looked at it this way. Everything will work out if you focus on this. I respect all that. But I think I started out this reaction properly. Darkness was all-encompassing. It was everything, leading to some of the worst places I could end up. How did I come out the other side? How does the person doing the same ordeals, the same path, how do you come out the other side of it all? Once again, it's as much as I think that's the best part of this gig is I don't like Stephen King anymore, but the sewer pipe line is one of the such a good line that you could crawl through a mile of filth and coming out smelling sweet as a daisy on the other side. Because freedom smells like beauty. Now, I'm just saying. And that guy would hate me right now. But he still wrote a line that anybody who longs for freedom can resonate with, which is weird. I don't understand how authoritarians and people who endorse current narratives don't know how that same person can write lines that would resonate with someone who's lost it all. And so credit where credit's due. But yeah, so I would never want to put on a bright, shiny facade. I'm really stuck on that word. I like the cracks. I like the raw mortar chipping out of the brick to be exposed. It's okay. I want it all to look like an old loft that has been transformed into something wonderful and livable. I don't want it to look like a McMansion with a fresh coat of paint. Embrace the past to enjoy the future. It seems like this part of the arrangement really lends to the whole electric light parade they were talking about in the making of deal. In my opinion, it feels, especially with the arrangement in the background, the music, there's kind of a surrealist vibe to the second time around. On what is this, a bridge maybe? I don't know what I'm not really a composer, so I wouldn't take anything to heart there. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And that's one of the musician's children, right? I believe. I think. Now, please don't quote me. I'm guessing Robert will know. Maybe check with him. I think it is, but I don't want to be off base. to the heartbeat fading out at the end. Oh, yeah. No, I very much. That's awesome. No, I've heard that tune. I know the song. I'm Avenged Sevenfold is. I like them. They're a very good band. Very good. Unbound, The Wild Ride. Very cool. I think we'll leave it at that. I rambled enough earlier. We don't need it all at the end anymore. I'm not sure. This could do it till tomorrow. I'm now not positive. Hopefully, been a little bit of something for everyone. And maybe try to be back sometime tomorrow for some more fun. Take care.